It's your boy Ngun in the house, back with another bang on video. Where, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news for you. Willian, ladies and gentlemen, is reportedly a Tottenham target because it looks like they are reportedly set to beat Arsenal in the signing of Willian this summer. Let's see. Moving on. Bakary Sania has told Arsenal it would be a disaster to let Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang leave. He says he can't go now because Arsenal are on the way to build something strong. They can't afford to lose him. If they have to pay him, they just pay him because if they want someone else of his quality, that could cost somewhere around 150 million. Jamie Redknapp has revealed why he does not think Mesut Ozil would get into Liverpool's squad. He says the thing about Liverpool midfield is that you can't beat a passenger. You can't be a passenger, I'm so sorry. Whoever plays in the midfield, if you don't run the length of the field and push and press, you're not going to play. Not because he's not skillful enough, but I'm on about every single game when you've got to go and win the ball back. Well, Bakary Sani has hailed Alex Lacazette as amazing. He says Laka is vital. He is the type of player who gives everything for the team. Of course, you always see the one scoring the goals like Aubameyang, who is a goal-scoring machine. But the amount of work Laka puts in is amazing. Well, I would rightfully say that Troy Deeney has praised Bukayo Saka as he admitted that Arsenal fans hate him. He says, Arsenal people hate me, but it is what it is. The reason me and someone like DT get on, or me and Robbie, or me and Troops, is because I'm not saying Arsenal are cunt, or these players are not good enough. I'm literally going, my opinion on it is this, and this. And they would go, yeah, I can see that. Even when Arsenal are good, I'll be like, my man was sick. Saka at left back, he's a proper player. Well, Olympiacos player Osenuba has recalled what it was like to come up against Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He says, Aubameyang is a big player. At the start, I had a little pressure because my friends told me to pay attention. He is fast. I told myself I don't want have to put myself under pressure, and that is I just have to play in a normal way. I stayed focused throughout the match. In the end, we won. Yes, you did. You did win. But moving on. Well, Arsenal fans have called on Ed Sheeran to fund the NHS fight against coronavirus after Matt Hancock tried to shame Premier League stars. Well, is what Ars blog actually posted. The focus on footballers is absurd because it's ignoring every other industry which sees people earn massive amounts of money as they ask it for of bankers, lawyers, property developers, media moguls, tycoons, musicians, actors, captains of industry, the men who actually own islands in the Caribbean, the donors of the political party, the health minister is a member of all of them, and more. Moving on. Well, Alexander Safarin, the UEFA chief, has said that Liverpool will win the title, even if it is in the office. He says, I can't see a way Liverpool could be left without a title. If the Premier League resumes play, Liverpool will almost certainly win the title. Theoretically, it's not all over, but practically, Liverpool are on the verge of it. If by any chance the play will not resume, we will still have to find a way to declare final results. That is, to declare the champion. So it's pretty much clear that even if you know not officially, if we could not resume the games this season, I think Liverpool will be crowned champions, and that's okay. I guess that's really okay. Moving on. Well, Arsenal have joined Manchester City and Liverpool in tracking Lyon midfield wonder kid Hossein Aouar because he's an unbelievable talent, according to me. I've seen his gameplay. He's a good playmaker as well. Well, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's goals or assists per 90 in the Premier League was 1.19 in 2017-18 season. In the 18-19 season, it was 0.89 and 0.70 in 19-20 season, the current season. It's unbelievable that we would find it very difficult to replace him. But here's the big part. Arsenal drew consecutive matches against, that is two matches, against Portsmouth and Manchester United in September 2003. The only two sides the Gunners failed to beat during their invincible campaign, isn't it? Unfreaking believable. Well, the most prolific attackers across Europe's top five leagues, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, well, from the open play has missed 335 chances, got saved 424 and scored 169 goals. That is unfreaking believable, isn't it? Moving on. Well, the PFA is making a 1 million donation to the players' funds for the NHS workers fighting the coronavirus, and NFI Chief Executive Gordon Taylor is understood to be giving £500,000 of his own money to support the cause. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Liverpool skipper Jordan Henderson has led the way in establishing the fund, supported by the majority of the Premier League star. Well, Gunners may make a move for Espanyol star Marc Roca. Yes, the 23-year-old is a holding midfielder and boasts an impressive record of 2.5 tackles per match, more than any of current Arsenal squad players. He's calm and wise on the ball, a description the likes of Granit Xhaka rarely receive, with a fine passing range, making him the ideal man to come in and sit at the base of the midfield, protecting the vulnerable back line. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. But here's the big part. Arsenal have made enquiries about Chris Smalling, but the move relies on whether Manchester United go for Kalidou Koulibaly. But if they go for Kalidou Koulibaly, they would not want Chris Smalling anywhere near Manchester United squads. So that would be it. Well, Arsenal are being linked with Valencia midfielder Carlos Soler. Well, it looks like the 23-year-old, the Spaniard, the playmaker, can break through the right before being shifted across due to Ferran Torres' emergence in Valencia. So, well, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice. So make sure you subscribe, hit that bell icon, because when you do that, you get 2 videos of Arsenal every single day. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers, and make sure in my description box you can follow me on my Twitter and my Instagram. You can definitely give me a follow. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.